what does it feel like being the hottest producer out there? I mean, like, in every way, both literally and the music. Like, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh wow, the hottest guy is here now.
Check this out. See this, my laughter.
Man, I just feel good, you know.
Do you feel like you're one of God's favorites? Like, God, thank you for the looks and the talent.
Definitely.
Yeah, well done. Okay, let's go.
So like,
guys, it's fine in real life, by the way.
That's sort of like.
I even me say sometimes they look myself from here. Like, yeah, I look good.
I feel it.
Okay.
Yes.
but let me ask you though, what are you not yet used to? From the This Is London that people did not know before now to a hit record producer, who is Grammy nominated, who's producing not just for Nigerian artists and African artists, but artists from all around the world.
Yeah.
What is that one thing you're not yet used to?
Man, I'm still not used to like all this traveling, bro. Traveling is crazy. Like I've been in like different time zones in the past 1 month right now. I've been like 3 different time zones. It's just
I
crazy.
envy you.
Nah, it's not good.
Don't you envy him?
It's not good.
You don't envy him?
No, like I do have him. Yeah.
And we envy you.
He's like,
so you should get used to it quickly.
Oh no, it's crazy. It's crazy. Imagine us sleeping till like 7 a.m. Everywhere you are. It's just mad.
Well, everything that has advantages has disadvantages. But you would rather this than that guy in Benin.
Exactly.
or that guy in Kaduna.
So let's talk about how the song was birthed. Of course, from the production to getting the voices on.
I mean, like, me first of all, like when I make my beats, I don't really like think too much or,
Because it's day body.
I love it like.
Day body, just do what you need to do and just keep it moving.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we worked on the song, me and Ayra, in 2022.
Okay.
Was in Ghana, and I feel like just the whole vibe of like being in Ghana, always going to like the Polo Beach Club and everything was just like, what inspired us to make the song.
So it was just both of you originally?
Yeah, it was just me and Ayra originally. She had the first verse and the chorus done. And artists be sometimes they don't want to finish the song or they're just busy and everything. So that's when I was like, you know what, alright, cool. I'm just gonna take it upon myself to find someone else to jump on it.
But at this point, was it your own song or like was it supposed to be Ayra Starr's song?
No, it wasn't. So like one thing about me is like no matter whose song it is, like I always like also like make sure I'm involved in every process. Like to like picking this guy will be good for the feature or this person will be good for the feature. So I reached out to my friend who also produced on the song. His name is /. He produces a lot for Black.
Okay.
Yeah, so I texted him, I was like, yo bro, so we worked on this song and I don't know, play for Black and let me know what he thinks. So he played it for Black and then he was like, Black loves the song. And then they sent in their verse 2 days after.
Of course now.
Yeah.
Of course now. I mean, just casually have Black on your song just 2 days
after. It was mad. And then when I played it for Ayra, I didn't even tell Ayra I got Black on the song. I just, after like he sent in his verse, everything, I was like, I played the song for her. She was like, who's that? I was like, it's Black. And she was like, are you serious? Like, yeah. And then I was like, but I'm not giving it to you. I'm not giving you this.
She said that to you?
No, I told her.
Oh, okay.
I was like, but I'm not giving you this.
What did she say?
She said, how about it? I'm like,
this one is my own. I worked for this one.
What was that major thing that made you decide that it is time, for you to herald that face of you, not just producing behind the scene, but also, leading the front in putting out your own music?
I don't know. I feel like I've always just wanted to like have like control of like the art itself. I've seen how some of my songs have been, released, and sometimes I'm just like, man, I wish the video was like this, or man, I wish this was
more
like
control.
This. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, cool. I want to start releasing songs because I want to have like not just control in the sense of I want to like release it anytime, but just like creative control as well, like make it like an art itself, give everyone like a full art project, and have like creative, control, and also have like, how the song is gonna sound as well. So yeah, when we did the song, I was like, yeah, this is like a good way to start,
It is.
So yeah, let's just.
It is a very good way to start.
It is.
So is it safe to say that you have more of this in your belt right now?
More of these,
like stuff that
I think what she's trying to say in essence is, what she's trying to say in essence is, Does this mean that now that we've gotten a debut single, we're gonna be getting a debut project?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
So she's trying to just say it. Be under
sometimes these people like to hide, so we have to find a way around it.
I'm not hiding it. Yeah, of course I'm working on my debut project too as well. But for now, I'm really focused on just delivering like singles at first, just like water the ground, get everybody used to like what they're.
So is that why? Because normally when we saw what's it called, Alpha P and Olamide, you would have heard this is London produced, and that was it. But then now we're hearing featuring you. So is that why you're now putting yourself out there? Like,
is that face? Is that error?
Put me there now.
So now like this, anybody that wants to release my song, just know that you're putting my name there too as well.
Love it. Yeah. But was there anything aside the creative control, like you already mentioned? Was there anything that made you say, okay, you know what, it's time to put me out there too?
Yeah, definitely.
So what was it?
I just want to I also want to have because I'm inspired by a lot of other producers like Metro Boomin and obviously SARS, and I just see how they move around and everything. That just inspired me to want to do my own thing too as well, So yeah, definitely it came as an inspiration from other people as well,
Okay.
So, yeah.
What's the feeling like when you got your first Grammy nomination?
Bro, it was crazy. I can't even lie. I had no idea I was nominated even.
So how did you find out?
Tels. I don't know if you know his name. Tels.
We know Tels.
From Killa.
Yeah, we know Tels.
He just texted me congratulations randomly. I'm like, for what? And he's like, Ogami, go check Instagram now. I'm like, what's happening? So I went on Instagram and then I saw Grammy nomination. I was like, oh, okay.
Did you dance? You're just like, oh shit, when you dropped your phone.
How did you celebrate?
Exactly.
How did you celebrate it?
Me and my guys, we just did house now. Bye.
Hey, God. Riskus, can you imagine? Like, when you're so used to success, then you're like, okay, cool, calm.
It wasn't like that. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my life has just been very fast paced. Everything has been happening out. So fast, and there hasn't really been time for me to just sit down and just take everything in. Even with the success of Calm Down and everything, it took me it's just this year I finally took everything in. And Calm Down has been going crazy.
Crazy. Let's even talk about Calm Down. Yeah. Let's talk about it, because you saying that it's just this year you're taking it in.
Yeah.
So that means at the time when Calm Down was at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, you hadn't taken it in.
Obviously, it was wow, crazy.
This is happening.
It's happening. But then I still did studio that day, still did grind, you understand? We're still grinding.
But when you guys were let's talk about the making of Calm Down now. Yeah. Even Rave and Roses in general, right? When you guys were working on that project, did you think at any point, I mean, the songs were great. I told you before we started the show that listening to Soundgasm was when I fell in love with Rema. Yeah. So did you guys think that this project, aside the success we know it's going to get since it's Rema, that we're going to be breaking this kind of boundaries globally? Did that thought cross any of your heads?
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Pretty much when me and Rema started working on the project, we had goals set. We're like, bro, this thing better get Grammy nomination, or bro, this thing better be like this, thing better be like this. But it wasn't us putting pressure on ourselves or anything. It was just because we wanted to just create art.
Good art.
We just wanted to create good music, just vibe out pretty much. I remember most of the songs we recorded in the hotel room, most of them was in my bedroom even. So it wasn't anything of going to a high-tech studio or whatever, And to see everything just play out the way it did, it's just amazing to see, Everybody's happy, everybody's
city of we're just in our room and we just created.
And I want let's talk about you and Rema. How did you guys crack that creative code? Where that so far it's me London and it's you Rema on the mic, we're bringing a banger now. Exactly. How did you guys get there?
I feel cause we're also friends aside music, me and Rema, we've been friends since he started for like 5 years, 6 years now.
Okay.
So before all of the fame, you guys.
Before he released his music, we've been friends already.
So you felt like the friendship had a lot to play.
Yeah,
in you guys having that chemistry and creating those.
Yeah, because like on a normal day, I'll go to his house, chill. He'll come to my side, chill. We'll play FIFA or whatever. Sometimes it's not even like, oh, hear this beat. Sometimes he just wants to come and sit down in my house and just eat my food.
I like Rema to come and eat my food.
Which other food?
Come on, Bluesky, my own food in the house I cooked.
You know me. I like to be. Is that legacy that you're trying to throw back to where you come from in Katie?
What's that legacy? Like, I just want to just inspire everyone back home pretty much. Like, I just want to keep inspiring everyone. Coming from where I came from, it wasn't a nice, it wasn't a nice journey, but we're here right now.
It's worth it.
And I'm still gonna keep growing as well. Like, this is not the end for me. You feel me? Like, the older I get, the older.
That's why I said things are beginning to unfold.
Yeah,
it's just the beginning.
Yeah, But at some point, in 10 years to come, I want to be I want to have a legacy. I want to have people talk about me and be like, Joe, I remember London. He was one of those people that took Afrobeats
What's the message that you want to give to those people from Katie? Right now it's Katie to the world, it's Killa to the world. What's that message that you want to give to every single person in Katie, who's chasing their dreams, chasing, their passion, chasing that fire? What's that message that you want to drop?
You should just stay consistent. Just be consistent and be patient. Just keep doing what you're doing and just keep your head down. Be humble too as well. Be humble. Like, if you think you get to a certain point and then you want to start acting out,
you don't arrive.
Yeah, God will show you.
Because pride goes before a fall.
Exactly.
That's what God said.
Yes.
What else should we be looking forward to from London, from This Is London this year? At least this year.
Yeah, we have another single coming soon.
Okay.
International collaboration.
Where you go now?
Oh my skills! If you had not interrupted that last time, you might have just fallen for it.
Okay,
You might have just fallen for it.
I take